So I'm pooping again, you know, day 40. We got 4 hours to go to the end of day 40. I'm still pooping. It's something I've been wanting to talk about, but I don't want to jinx it. You know, I've always said the gauntlet is supposed to get more and more difficult. You know, that's kind of like what makes it fun, you know, makes it a challenge for me. Still don't know why I'm pooping, but it's a lot. You know, anytime I poop while I'm fasting, I always say that's a good sign that my digestive system is still working, stomach is still working, everything's still functioning. But, you know, you're going to feel some of that stomach acid in there. It's like I'm basically hibernating this winter. Started fasting in the winter. I probably won't. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. But I can't process anything mentally. You know, usually when I fast, I have mental clarity. I think I do have mental clarity, just not on what I want to have it on, but maybe I don't want to have it on it. I don't know. I don't know. You know, the only thing I haven't done is blood pressure check. So we're going to go ahead and check out the blood pressure. Today's day 41 of a 40-day water fast. Day 42 begins in an hour. So let's go ahead and check that out. That's not too bad. 132 over 84. It's not too bad. I ain't mad at that. So yeah, first reading, 132 over 84. We're gonna go ahead and run another test. See where we at. All right, so second reading is in. 130 over 83 for the second reading. Again, good readings. I actually expected it to be 120, 75, you know, under those two numbers, being that I just came off 40-day water fast. But I mean, this ain't the end of the world. This is good numbers. Honestly, I like when my blood pressure is this range when I'm water fasting, because hypotension, man, I don't want to have hypotension. You know what I'm saying? We going into overtime now. You know, I'm going into uncharted territory for myself. So I'll take those numbers any day of the week, fasting or not fasting. You feel me? Water fasting, that's all there is to it. I meditate when I can. I try and remember to do that. I kick back and relax a lot, go for drives a lot. I try not to do any exercise, even walking. I try not to do it too much, you know. And I'm really monitoring my breath, you know. When it gets too fruity, I know that hypoglycemia is imminent. So I just got to cool down, kick down, and just watch myself. Hypoglycemia is like the one thing that I'm fearing. That's really it. Hypotension, I could kind of handle. I do fear it, but I could kind of handle that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it all depends on how I feel. I'm listening to my body for the rest of this fast. And I plan on coming out of this fast when my body says, hey, bro, we got to eat. But if it doesn't say that, I'm just going to be watching, you know, pretty much my physique and see how I feel, look, and all those sort of things. It's winter, you know. I'm a grizzly bear. I'm fasting. I'm hibernating. YouTube, what's up? Today is day 42 of a 40-day water fast. Yeah, it's still titled 40-day water fast because that was the initial plan. But I still have energy and juice, so I'm still going. Also haven't decided how I want to eat coming off the fast. So I'm still going with the fast, and I feel good. And honestly, when I started the Gauntlet V2, I always had this mentality that I was going to fast the whole winter. I actually fasted the whole winter last time, for the most part. It's just that I had breaks in between. I don't plan on doing a continuous fast where I just fast one time, long time, then I'm done. But it could happen. In fact, I have this feeling that is what's going to happen. Again, we're going with the flow, though. 2021, we're going with the flow. Life pretty much dictates how I fast, how long I fast, and all those sort of things. Right now, life is saying you can relax. You can chill. You know, it's been snowing. It's been cold. My mind hasn't been on food or anything like that. Work has been a lot of work mentally, but as far as physical work, I don't really, it doesn't really require me to go into the office too much. So I'm good there. I haven't been craving the gym, although I'm starting to look at my body and saying, damn, I'm losing all that muscle I put on throughout the summer and fall. But that's okay. I'm letting it go. I don't want to let it go, but I'm letting it go. I don't feel like modifying my fast. Okay, I like it the way it is. So again, going with the flow, how I feel right now. And the way I feel right now is continue water fasting. So I'm continuing my water fast. Don't know how many days I'm gonna go. I can't really answer any questions about it. You guys are just gonna have to watch and trust me on this one. I don't know when I'll be posting videos. I don't know how much I'll be communicating or talking on social media or anything like that. I'm just kind of in this certain mind frame right now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm focusing, and I plan on getting the desired results. Okay. One thing I did want to mention is that I'm not water fasting to lose weight as fast as possible. Although it may seem that way, I just have begun to enjoy it. And I've begun to it's actually like shattering, man. It's like it's breaking barriers and boundaries in the mind as far as what a human is capable of. We're always told do things like this, like this, like that, right? But this has broken a lot of barriers and boundaries. Like I haven't ate in 40 days. That's not supposed to be possible according to what you read and watch and this and that. But the truth is, any view or fact that's extremely one-sided, it's not a fact, it's a theory. Okay. What I've learned is that I can water fast as long as I have body fat, electrolytes, and lubrication for my body, which is water. I can survive. Yeah, it's a fact now. You know what I'm saying? I did this 6 months last year. Almost, 7 months last year, in fact. And then now, here we go again. I'm starting off the first 2 months of 2021 in the fastest state. I haven't eaten this year. It's February and I haven't eaten this year. We're going into week what? Today's day 42. This will be the end of week 6. We're going into week 7, starting tomorrow. It'll be week 7. Fasted. Doing is believing. To me, seeing isn't even believing. Doing is believing. I'm not doing this to break any records. I'm not doing this for accolades, achievements, acknowledgement. I'm not doing this for anything, man. I'm just doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. I'm documenting the journey. And that's all there is to it. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to tell you guys or talk to you guys about or anything. But all I can tell you guys is that I wake up every day and I say, how do I feel today? And if I jump out of the bed and I go and reach for my cocktail, right, the apple cider vinegar, I know what time it is. I know what time it is. And some days I don't wake up and go reach for that. Some days I wake up and I just go out for a drive, or I go out and go look for Zevia, or I go out and buy lemons or something, But how I get up out of the bed, it really determines what I'm going to do that day. And even if I'm lazy that day, I guess it's not totally what happens when I get out of bed. I guess it's also how I feel mentally, spiritually, physically, right? In these 41 days, there's only been one day where I felt like, or 2-3 days where I felt like, and on that day, you already know what it was, right? Hypoglycemia was creeping. These are just my observations, man. This is my little science project, I guess. It's your boy, the American African, yo. Thanks for all the love, comments, supports, everything, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep flowing. We're going to see where this goes.